Hello, everybody. My name is Mario, and I am Through the Eyes of the Nature Guide. Well, let me tell you how I started as a guide. Funny thing, and how we ended up doing nowadays also this Through the Eyes of the Nature Guide and Through the Eyes of the Nature Guide teachers, not just videos, teachers now. Well, my story goes like this. When I was 12 years old, my only game was to hop in the mountain because in Golfito, where I live in Playa Cacao, there's a big mountain over there, and I like to walk in a trail called Samia. And my game was to whistle to the birds. At the beginning, I didn't know how to whistle at all, like many body does also, like blowing out. I don't know how. Then little by little, I learned by the birds to blow in. My very first bird that I imitate was chestnut back ember. Then around there will be like black-hooded antrike or sparrow somewhere. Or distance birds, like black hawk eagle. Psh. I won't stop if I continue whistling for sure. Anyways, that was my game. Now I was 15 years old, and one day I was walking along the beach, and I saw this like boat coming, and there was like a man carried something on his shoulder and something here on his chest, and there was like a group of people after this guy looking to the mountain. I was scared because they are going to the mountain that I like to walk. It's a trail since when I was younger. So I was like, what are they doing here? I want to know, and the only way to know is, well, wait and ask. It's so annoying, the loud motorcycles, by the way. The louder of your motorcycle is the scream of your ignorance, right? Because you don't respect nature, monkeys or toucans or any birds, or people around. Now I'm out of the story, I forgot. Okay, I saw this group of people coming out of the boat. And this guy was leading them. So I was waiting and waiting. 2 hours, and this person came down. And I was like, hey, excuse me, sir. Who are you? What are you doing here? Well, what do you mean? Yeah, what are you doing like in the forest? Oh, I was looking for animals and monkeys. Oh, I know the monkeys because I walk in these mountains since ever. And the snakes and the frogs. Oh, wow, cool. What you do exactly? He said, well, I'm a nature guide. What does a nature guide does? Me and my questions, huh? He said, well, we are in charge of showing to the people the beauties of our country, Costa Rica. Beauties that maybe they don't have in their country, and now they have to travel to all their country because they live in the cities, not forests at all, so they travel here because of the weather condition, the beach, the heat, you don't escape from the snow. You can say everything. Right now I was like, what is he talking about? I don't know about it. Anything about it. Now I know the seasons. Well, now, after high school, I finished my career in high school as a mechanic for vehicles. Tourism career doesn't exist, or I have to skip this year and start next year. But I don't want to finish high school with 19 years old. I want to do like 18 like everybody does, with tons of effort. Well, then I start working as a housekeeper and driving the boat or from one guy called James Bever. That was my first job and my first money. And what I did, got my first phone, very ugly Nokia. And then I got another smaller, not that ugly Sony Ericsson. Brands that you don't know because they're too old right now. So there's another track coming. In 3, 2, 1. This is a real video, real action. It's not really well made. This is real life, a daily life in Mario's life. Daily moments, daily action, or just somebody in a truck. Well, my first job. After that, this person has to leave for medical conditions. He left a letter when he left, but he said some words to me. Take care of yourself, and you're like a son for me. I didn't understand, you know why? Because I didn't speak any English, but I always remember those words. He left an envelope to my mother, but we need to ask to another woman from, I think, Vermont. Her name is Christina. If she can read us that letter because she speaks Spanish. It was a letter and some money. Well, he pays me the inscription for one institution or college here in the border with Panama called UNCA, Castro Carazo. So then I study English. And my biggest challenge now is to go to classes and finally one day I can speak to this guy in English. Finally we can communicate. He passed away already and I could never talk to him anyways. But I know that somewhere he must be proud because right now I'm talking in English to you, my friends. Um, then I try to be in Riteve again, working in Riteve, technical revision with that sucks because the horrible roads that we have in Costa Rica. Then I became trying to become a Coast Guard. Why not? There's an animal walking here. It's called agouti. I will show you pictures after about what is agouti. Um, but then I was like, somebody asked to my mother if I have a job. She says no. Then this person come and ask me, oh Mario, would you like to work with us in Esquinas Lodge? I say, oh, what do I have to do? Nature guide. And what does a nature guide does? Somewhere here. Yeah, right here. Aguti. What does a guy have to do? Is he walking and talking to the people? That sounds like me. But I was pretty shy. Anyways, I started working with this hotel called the Esquinas Lodge from Michael Schnitzler. Well, until 2014, I started like practicing 2008 and officially working with my license finally 2009 until 2014. Then I quit the place because sometimes people ask about monkeys or sloth, but you don't see them that easy at all. So I think it's like people look sad sometimes or mad. So you know what? And it's not my fault, and it's not their fault. But there is something I can do is change the speech, change the place. I went to another hotel along the beach. Terrible experience. I don't even want to mention that hotel. And then after that, 8 months with no job, and my account was like no money. And I was worried. But one day I received a phone call from a woman. Say, "Hey, my name is Lisbeth. I want to give you an interview. Sorry. Are you married?" I said, "Yes." "Oh, we would like to see you." I'm like, "Hey, sure, why not? Where is it?" "In Punta Banco." "Where is Punta Banco?" "Pavones." I don't know where it is, but oh, sure, I'll be there. And I was here. And then I met this family. And then the interview was basically like having a breakfast with them and walking in the forest a little bit. She was also talking a lot in the forest, like I think she was a guide for sure. Then later on, I knew that she was a guide here in this place, in Tisquita. And I was like worried because I was sending my resume to another hotel called Nicuesa. Nicuesa was waiting for me to come on Sunday because I start on Monday. Talking that right now this is Thursday, huh? And I had to decide. And they told me we're like 98% sure that you're gonna work with us. Well, what do I need for the 2% I need? Because I'm supposed to go this Sunday to another place. Go and get your stuff. We're gonna give you a ride to Pavones. Before that, she just came by and she said, "Give me a hug." That was my contract. "We want you to work with this kid." Cool. And then December 2015, I start working here. And this is 2021 already. Well, now, how I became a guide is so funny because sometimes when I'm guiding and I look back and I see these old people right behind me, and this is me now showing monkeys or toucans, monkeys, agoutis, pisotes, coatis, showing the beauties of my country to other people. And then I realized, you know what? I am the same man that I saw when I was 15 years old. And now I know what I'm carrying on my shoulder is something called tripod and a telescope. The thing I have on my chest is binoculars to see the birds. I am the guide. I am the man that I saw when I was 15 years old. Now I'm 33. And I'm proud of this. And I'm proud of the people who likes my tour, people who likes my sense of humor and guiding, because this is who I am. I can't be faking at all. I'm so excited, and I'm waiting for you, my friends, to come and visit Costa Rica and see the beauties that we have here. So this is Through the Eyes of the Nature Guide. Thank you for watching this video as well. And also I'm making pictures. Through the Eyes of the Nature Guide started because I was making like videos and showing about things I'm watching along here in the property, in the forest, animals I see, and I want to share that with you. With the teachers, it's like I'm making about showing the real thing that you see in photos. It's not like plain toucan and a teacher or just a monkey or a butterfly. No way. With no senses. Just a typical souvenir. I want to show real thing. People say it's brutal and cruel. It's blood. Well, it's true. These are things I see through the eyes of this nature guy. So I'm glad you like my art. Dude. Take a look at my t-shirts. Take a look at my t-shirts. Yeah? Right here. You like them? I hope you like them. I like them too. And but also you can ask for a custom made. Whatever design you think about, you have in mind, I can do it for you for sure. How I became with the teachers? I failed with some projects. I went to Chicago to get the windsurfing stuff, to give windsurfing classes. Meh, didn't work. Plan ABC. Windsurf, water ski, or water tube. Windsurf, windsurf didn't work. Water ski, nobody wanna do it. I think that the young people is so wasted nowadays. I don't even have to tell you why, but it's kind of like wasted. Like they don't have a sense of a sport or going for journeys. Now everything is like loud music, sexual content. It's ugly. At least here where I live, many other places too. Or maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, windsurf didn't work, water skiing didn't work, water tube didn't work, and I don't even have a boat to pull it. Otherwise, just run with you along the beach. It doesn't work. I moved to the States visiting, and I was like, maybe I will sell coffee. Not really selling, like donation accepted. And I was bringing chocolate from Tisquita and doing coffee. 2 days at work. The third day I went to myself and somebody in the neighborhood called the police. And I was so scared because, oh, I don't want to have problems for sure and lose my visa. Then I was so depleted and sad. Then I saw my t-shirt, it has a hole. And then I said like, you know what? I wanna paint it. I paint a funny like chicken like to cover this hole. And then I got the idea, hey, what if I start painting teachers and sell them? Guess what? I was painting teachers. There are some teachers still in Chicago, some teachers in Florida, some teachers from here are going to Kenya, North Carolina, South Carolina, Washington. Some ones are going to California too. So many places. Ones are going to Switzerland also and Belgium. So I'm so excited because people like my art. I was looking for many things outside without knowing that maybe the last resource I was needing was always in me, art, because I like painting too. And this is how I got nowadays through the eyes of the nature guide teachers. And also another thing that I do sometimes, people like it, hot sauce. It's called picante emotional, crying is okay. Perhaps you won't cry. They are super hot. No matter what, you're gonna tear somehow. So, thank you for watching this video, my friends. My name is Mario through the eyes of the nature guide. See you around. Thank you for liking my art. And remember, you can follow me, see my channel in YouTube through the eye of the nature guide, Instagram through the eye of the nature guide, or Facebook like my name, Mario Chavarria. Bye.